Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the world around you fade away for a moment. Hear that? It's the call of the wild, a whisper from a place where the modern world disappears and the ancient rhythms of nature take over. Out here, the wind carries stories older than memory, and every sound is a reminder that you're far from ordinary life. Labrador isn't just a spot on the map, it's a challenge, an invitation to step into a world ruled by nature. It's a land where the forests stretch endlessly, rivers carve their own wild paths, and mountains rise like ancient guardians. Here every sunrise is a victory, every sunset a reward. The sky puts on a show twice a day, painting the land in colors you never imagined. Each day feels like a gift, and every nightfall brings a sense of accomplishment. Imagine standing on a rocky coastline, the North Atlantic spray on your face, the air so clean it stings, the ocean's roar drowns out every worry, and the horizon stretches on forever, promising adventure. No crowds, no traffic, just waves and seabirds. Here, solitude isn't lonely, it's liberating. The only footprints in the sand are your own, and the soundtrack is the call of gulls and the crash of surf. This land demands respect. It's a true frontier, largely untouched by time. The wilderness here is raw and real, a place where you can lose yourself and find yourself all at once. In Labrador, survival is real. You test your limits, reconnect with something ancient, and discover what you're made of. Every challenge, crossing a river, building a fire, finding your way, teaches you something new about yourself. It's not a holiday, it's an expedition. Trade city noise for wilderness silence, screens for northern lights. At night the sky comes alive with color, and the silence is so deep you can hear your own heartbeat. Here, you're a guest in a powerful, unforgiving environment. Every step is a lesson in humility and resilience. The land shapes you, reminding you that you're just a small part of something much bigger. You learn to read the land, appreciate the essentials, warmth, shelter, a good meal after a hard day. The simple things become treasures, and every comfort is earned. Are you ready to answer the call? This journey will change you, strip you down and build you back up, stronger than before. Out here you'll find courage you never knew you had, and a sense of freedom that stays with you long after you leave. Write your own story of adventure in Canada's untamed frontier. The wild is waiting. Let's go explore Labrador, where every step is a new beginning. Labrador is a land sculpted by ancient glaciers, a masterpiece of raw geological power. The Torngat Mountains, among the oldest rocks on Earth, rise like jagged teeth from the sea. Their Inuktitut name means place of spirits, and you feel it in the stones. The landscape shifts from dense boreal forest to open tundra, vast and humbling. Rivers carve deep valleys, fed by pristine lakes that glitter across the wilderness. The coastline is dramatic, cliffs, fjords, and hidden coves battered by the North Atlantic. Icebergs drift silently past, blue and white giants in dark water. Here the elements are always in motion. Wind howls, waves crash, fog rolls in without warning. Exploring Labrador demands preparation and respect for nature's power. Every ridge climbed and river crossed is a testament to your endurance. To walk here is to walk through geological time, a living, breathing environment that rewards you with unparalleled beauty. Lace up your boots. This is where adventure truly begins. The anticipation in the air is almost electric as you prepare for a journey that promises both challenge and reward. Labrador is hiking at its purest. Here, the wilderness stretches endlessly, untamed and raw, inviting only the most curious and determined to explore its secrets. Trails are rare. You often forge your own path, relying on map, compass, and instinct. Each step is a test of your skills and your spirit, as you navigate through landscapes few have ever seen. The terrain is tough, boulders to scramble, thickets to push through, and spongy tundra that soaks up every step. It's a land that demands respect and rewards perseverance. But the effort pays off. Every climb, every challenge brings you to vistas that take your breath away and fill you with awe. The Torngat Mountains National Park is a hiker's crown jewel, breathtaking, intimidating, unforgettable. Towering peaks and deep valleys create a landscape that feels almost otherworldly. Hike a high ridge, fjord on one side, endless mountains on the other, silence all around. The only sound is your heartbeat and the wind, reminding you how small you are in this vast place. Disconnect from the world, connect with the wild. Here, solitude isn't loneliness, it's a rare gift, a chance to listen to your thoughts and the rhythms of nature. The coastline offers a different adventure. Follow caribou paths atop sea cliffs, Atlantic stretching before you. The ocean's endless horizon calls you forward, promising new discoveries. Spot whales breaching offshore, puffins nesting on rocky cliffs, and wild berries dotting the tundra. Every day brings a new encounter with Labrador's untamed life. Camp in a sheltered cove, fall asleep to the waves. The ocean's lullaby and the soft glow of sunset make every night unforgettable. Every step is a lesson in self-reliance. Carry all you need, read the weather, find water, navigate with care. The challenge builds confidence, teaching you to trust yourself in the wild. Stand on a peak or look back at the coast you've crossed. You'll feel a deep, lasting sense of accomplishment. The memories you make here will stay with you forever. This isn't just a walk, it's a pilgrimage into the heart of the wild, and yourself. In Labrador, every journey is a story, and every hiker leaves changed. If mountains are Labrador's bones, rivers are its lifeblood. For paddlers, this is a world-class wilderness. Untamed rivers, remote lakes, and true adventure. Launch your canoe into clear water, gear packed for weeks. Your boat is your lifeline. Paddle silent lakes, then tackle rapids that thunder through canyons. Every bend brings new challenges. Read the water, trust your skills, feel the adrenaline. Drift past moose, watch otters play, fish for Arctic char or trout for dinner, camp on sandy beaches, listen to the river at night. This journey demands preparation, whitewater skills, route planning, wilderness first aid, the rewards, teamwork, self-reliance, and stories you'll never forget. Complete a river expedition here and you've accomplished something rare. You'll emerge with strength and memories few ever know. This is the heart of the wild. Labrador is a sanctuary for North America's most iconic wildlife. Here, animals are truly wild. Spotting them takes luck, patience, and skill. Polar bears roam the Torngat coast, a humbling sight that reminds you you're a visitor in their world. Vast herds of caribou migrate across the tundra, shaping the land and its people. Moose wade in lakes, black bears roam the forests. Each encounter is unforgettable. Offshore, the Labrador Sea teems with life, humpback minke and fin whales, seals, and immense seabird colonies. Wildlife watching here is active. Look for tracks, listen for calls, wait with patience. Every sighting is a gift, a glimpse into a world far from our own. It's a powerful reminder to protect these wild places. Look into a wild animal's eyes here, and you'll feel a connection that stays with you. That's the magic of Labrador. When night falls in Labrador, the sky comes alive in ways that feel almost magical. The darkness here is pure and deep, untouched by city lights, and it reveals a universe that seems to stretch on forever. Far from the glow of civilization, the Milky Way stretches overhead, a shimmering river of stars that arcs across the sky. Each pinpoint of light tells a story, and the constellations seem close enough to touch. Lie outside your tent, wrapped in a warm sleeping bag, and you'll feel as if you're floating in the cosmos itself. The silence is profound, broken only by the occasional whisper of wind through the trees. But the true spectacle is the aurora borealis, the legendary northern lights that have inspired wonder for generations. From autumn to spring, the sky often erupts in color, vivid green, pink, purple, and even rare flashes of red. The aurora paints the night with hues that seem almost unreal. Curtains of light ripple and dance, silent and mesmerizing, shifting and swirling in patterns that change from moment to moment. It's a performance that never repeats itself. Witnessing the aurora is awe-inspiring, a highlight of any trip here, and a moment that brings people together in shared amazement. Imagine standing on a frozen lake, the air crisp and cold, as the lights shimmer and dance above you. The world feels vast and wild, and you are a part of it all. There's no sound, just the landscape painted in otherworldly color. The snow glows softly, reflecting the aurora's glow, and the night feels endless. Chasing the aurora takes patience and luck, clear, dark skies, and a willingness to brave the cold. Sometimes you wait for hours, anticipation building with every passing minute, but when the lights finally appear, it's all worth it. The sky bursts into color, and every moment of waiting fades away. Seeing the northern lights in Labrador is a memory you'll never forget, a story you'll want to share again and again. It's a magical part of this adventure, a reminder of nature's power and beauty. The sky here will change you, leaving you with a sense of wonder that lingers long after the lights have faded. To understand Labrador, you must know its people. For thousands of years, the Innu, Inuit, and Southern Inuit have called this land home. Their cultures are deeply connected to the land and sea, survival skills, stories, and art shaped by the wild. The Inuit thrive on the coast, hunting and creating art that reflects their world. The Innu follow the caribou, masters of the forest and river. Visit communities, listen to elders, and learn from their wisdom. Respect is essential. You are a guest in their ancestral homeland. Their culture is alive, resilient, and welcoming to those who come with humility. Engaging with Labrador's indigenous heritage will enrich your journey beyond measure. In Labrador, preparation is survival. Layer your clothing, moisture-wicking base, warm mid-layer, waterproof shell. Weather changes fast, even in summer. Sturdy, waterproof boots are a must. Most arrive via Goose Bay, then fly or drive to remote communities. No roads connect most towns. Summer, July-September, is best for hiking and paddling. Winter, November-March, for northern lights. Safety is critical. Carry bear spray, store food properly, and be bear-aware. Insects can be relentless. Bring a bug net and strong repellent. Always file a trip plan, carry a satellite device, and know wilderness first aid. Bring a map, compass, and know how to use them. Don't rely on GPS. Water purification, a solid first aid kit, and high-energy food are essential. Pack extra fuel and a sturdy tent for harsh weather. In Labrador, being over-prepared is the only way to be ready. Preparation is your ticket to adventure. We've trekked mountains, paddled wild rivers, and watched the northern lights dance. Labrador gets under your skin, it challenges and changes you. This is one of the last wild frontiers, a place to discover your own resilience, disconnect from the noise, reconnect with what matters. The lessons you learn here, preparation, respect, perseverance, last a lifetime. The call of the wild isn't for everyone, but if it stirs something in you, answer it. Start planning, start training. This is the journey of a lifetime. The beauty of Labrador can't be captured in words, it must be lived. The wild is waiting. Go write your own story. Adventure is out there, go meet it.